Now they exchange.
Daniel Miracle Man Jacob. Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Protect yourself a long time. Escucha, man. Cuídate. Listos. Ready? Let's go.
Will his mobility be limited here tonight?
This is what it's all about.
But I think he's doing that because he knows that.
Size difference. Jacobs is the taller man. It's Canelo though, and he seems to have that in the super middleweight division. It's difficult to find a winner in this round. Up on the jab.
Dividends if you're Daniel Jacobs.
On pop, both are methodical. Good jab.
Ring. That's where he wants to stay this entire fight.
How would you score round one?
I gave it to Canelo, more impactful shot.
But again, this caught him a bunch of times too, and that, wow, straight of 32 thrown for Daniel Jacobs. Vegas, no fireworks as of yet, but it could happen as a right-hand land.
It's a dangerous chess match. As a
Good jab again. These are scoring. Yeah, and you're at least the other jab. Lots of jabs. Nothing landed. However, Jacobs, and you see when Canelo is able to connect, he drives. Wow, great combination flurry from Danny. Good answer from Canelo. Now we mix it up. Danny Jacobs.
The southpaw. He needs to throw combinations, stick behind the jab. Effective, I'm telling you. Daniel Jacobs, even though that's exactly what Canelo's trying to do.
Jacobs trying to stay active on the hip.
Jacobs is.
You know, I rarely see Sergio. Good hook to the head and a right hand from Canelo. So far. Sharp jab by Canelo.
That's coming to Gatorade.
Goodness. Not for $10. And if you offered him $10 to lose a hook. Look at him slip all these shots. The hardest.
Miss. You can also throw that right hand down.
Changes eye level and then hits him on the hip again. National amateur champion. New York City Golden Gloves champion. Do, you know, the defensive boxing stance and style. Beautiful defense there in round 4. Chris, how did you... Good clean right hand from Canelo Alvarez.
Is a big jabber. Daniel Jacobs.
Standing right in front of each other. Jacobs looks, he's going to have to change something. Just 2 at a time. Why would that be?
Well,
touches him with a jab. Gets Jacobs straight away. Lands again. These are scoring shots. Calm. Moving forward and landing. He has his hands full.
Keep this type of pressure at bay.
But he's doing it while going forward. That's so hard to do. It takes
his fight.
Well, he started like this with Golovkin, so maybe he's looking to take this a little bit more. Stay behind the jab, and defense is what suffers. You can punch from that angle, but your head movement's going to...
Box numbers through 5. Canelo outlanded Jacobs 60 to 4.
To that body.
Jacobs, you're Canelo, or in Canelo's corner, occasionally explode. That hook touched Canelo Alvarez.
Right now, he's in Jacobs' bravado right now.
He is ready to launch.
The thing about
so at least we believe he's losing rounds. So he has to stand there.
Ring with his feet, his head movement.
A gimmick most often. Cancerous tumor on his spine and his life with a jab, and Canelo not bothering to slip those shots. Now they fight, and that's difficult. But this is
confident in there. I mean, he looks amazing.
Snaps his head back again, but Jacobs is going to venture to say that the harder shots also being landed.
And those are power jabs to the body, both of them. Canelo returned it with a left hook to the liver there, but
winging hard shots your way, you're gaining. It is something when you watch their wicked hook to the body of Jacobs here in round 7. Chris Mannix, though, how do you have it scored so far? I'm saying from Jacob. See, it's just more slapping from the right for the middleweight champion of the world.
Trainer Andre Rozier said, okay, we need a refocus. We need a stay.
To 1 in favor of Canelo Alvarez. I should say
Canelo, who's stalking and looks to get him in the corner.
With a right hook, I say it all the time.
So these scorecards might be a little good.
Jacobs stays left-handed. Continuously had to prove that I'm the best
Canelo Alvarez would take, and he's taking a lot.
Right hand. Canelo landed that. He was waiting.
And that's the thing, when you're not a natural left-hander, it's the defense. I mean, he's just so cool in there, even when coming forward. Now he has Canelo against the ropes.
Moving in, now he looks terrific. Right hand missed, but Jacobs goes on the offensive.
Danny Jacobs' best round, getting Canelo against the ropes, going to the body.
Resonate that Canelo Alvarez is throwing. How did you did lean towards Jacobs, the activity
about dealing with these when he was on a Floyd Mayweather undercard. Well, that is the choice, and like for fans who say, well, Jacobs won that. Many vision. Whether you're just going to fight.
Too late in the championship rounds.
Just not a lot of answer. It was blocked. Trying to the body now in a combination practice, and you can see how snaps the head back.
Brute power, you still feel it.
And yet a steps in.
It's a really good body shot there by Jacobs. Jab, but they're power jabs.
Or you can't hurt him. He marches in, and you just cannot. Strong, not as natural. Prime.
Yeah.
Canelo Dean. He's got 51 wins.
They want him to throw more punches to the body.
Not want to mix.
Great right hand by Canelo. Now to the body. Moving Jacobs back. Hit him with a hook.
Fighting for foot positioning. If you notice, if you look at their feet for a second.
I think it's close though, Brian. These last few.
Canelo's still like that hook, but trying to get some power on it now. Whacks him on the hip again, this time.
We're seeing the last hurrah here. We're letting it fly.
But you know these fans would love to see these two mix it up. If
Land some of the cleaner shots.
certainly landed.
Canelo's the type of guy that's not going to show you he's hurt.
Mexican fans, South, but standing there right in front of Canelo Alvarez, and boxing is, if you're a fan of sports, you have. Thought it was fine.
Power fighting good in the inside.
If you look at Canelo's knockout reel, you see almost.
We're seeing flushes of that right now. There's a
certain timeout.
And the last round was a good round for him too. Jacobs won like 3 rounds, and there has been about 2 close rounds.
To take this shit back to Brownhill.
Those are going to Guadalajara. 12th and final round. Alvarez. Jacobs moves and fighting effectively. Whoa! Winging up. Jacobs trying for it. Tony Week's going to try and dry that up.
Any regrets? Say those
Jacobs needs to go for broke here because I think
right hand and an uppercut by Jacobs.
really good
Uppercut lands by Canelo. Something here at the very least. Goes to the body. Daniel Jacobs picks it up. Excellent action. Renewed intensity here in the final round. Nation to the body of Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez with a hook. Daniel Jacobs touched.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of middleweight action, we go to the Saul Canelo Alvarez.